Hello, thanks for stopping by and checking out the video. I appreciate that. This is Jim with Missulu.com. I'm here to just mention we made another update to the free personal ads. If you don't know what that is, we offer personal ads for free on this website. But now what we've done is I've actually eliminated all the advertising banners that were on the individual pages. For instance, you got over here a couple of banners. Those are how we pay for the website, so I can't get rid of all of them. But in the personal ads, I feel kind of bad about having them even in there. So now they don't even have that much. I think they're really free. But let me show you how this works. This is not a provocative picture. It's actually hilarious. I think it's from the 90s. But this is an ad that I placed up here. The character's name is Rita Poon. I have no idea where that came from. I believe it was South Park. But I thought it was hilarious, so that's the one I gave this lady. And then, we have the same back and forth as far as pictures go, just with the arrows here. We don't have the pictures listed over here. So, in this particular case, I'm not signed in, so you see all the advertisements. Hopefully you can see my cursor as it goes around. By the way, these Missulu ones are nothing. They just take you to the sign-in page. They tell you the different things we offer. So, but these right here, these are actually advertisements. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign in using the John Doe account, and it'll make it it'll change the way everything looks on here. Let me show you what I mean by that. Just take an image of what this looks like, and we're going to sign in right now using John Doe. Okay, now we're signed in. Now this account, this John Doe account, everybody can use. It's John Doe or Jane Doe, whichever one you want to do. We're trying not to be misogynist. I don't know if that even matters here, but whichever. And I can go into a little detail here with these things down the road in the future, so no problem. But head back out. And this is not just because it's on the front page, but all the personals. If you click them, for instance, you go here, you notice all the advertisements are gone. This I will discuss in another video. This is how you get current contacts when they talk to you. Over here, what it does is it replaces the two banners that were on the side here with links to different ads you can look at. This is local personals. For instance, she's in New York City, and if you want to see all the personal ads in New York City, you click on that. I'm just going to go back. Same thing for state level. This is local ads, anything for sale locally in New York City, for instance. This is the index page for New York City. You can still link over here with all these guys right here, and this will take you anywhere you want to go. First, let's go back. There's also the state level, and then just go. The home page will just be right back to the very first page, and it says it's crashed. That's awesome. So don't worry about that. That's being worked on. So this puts you back exactly where you started from. Now, what I've done is I've actually added a couple other things to that. That's kind of nice to get rid of all those ads. I know some people have actually written me and said, I don't think I want any part of that because of those. Well, they're gone now. But you do have to be signed in. If I log out, pretty straightforward, and go back, all the ads are back there. So you have to be signed in. You have to pick a name. If you want to come here and look around, you can do it with the John Doe account. I don't really care. I'm not worried about that. So let's take you here. This is your sign in. A couple things real quick about the sign in. If you forget to put a name up there, it's going to tell you forgot a username. If you put, don't mind this, but if you put something like one of these other ones, it will actually try to send an email to you. For instance, if your name is whatever you want to call yourself, Rudolph. Yeah, that's right. You're Rudolph. Congratulations. Rudolph. Yeah, I think that's how you spell it. And you hit submit, nothing would happen, and it'd throw an error. But if you hit this, it will tell you, no, that doesn't exist. We're gonna send it. Oh, that one doesn't exist yet. Anyways, you get the idea. It'll send you an email with the actual password. Part of this as a new member, I might as well show you since it kicked over to it. You can just generate a real simple password, and you can use that. So let's say we're gonna copy that, put that here, and then put Rudolph up here. And if I hit submit, it's going to try to do that. It's going to kick you over to the next page. We don't want to really do that. So anyways, gives you an idea of what's happening here. The other thing we did is, I think I'm going to change the size of this. It doesn't have to be this big. But if you go here to any of these, for instance, New York City, you can see she's right there in the personal, and you can see her ad in the personal ads. But you can also pick one of the other ones as well. So just something handy to have and to be able to show you. The personal ads, what this will do is this will bring up the personals. Anytime you click on any of these, it's going to take you to the personal ads of that locations. For instance, we know that right now she's the #1 rated in New York City, so she's what I call the prime. So this takes you to NYC. We don't need that. Thank you very much. The New York City advertisement for the city itself. It can also be let's just say the state or one of the north, south, east, west, and central locations. And I think I did eastern for New York City. Yeah, so this now is going to go to Eastern New York personals, and you'll see she's there as well. So if you sign in, you get the location of the city, you get north, south, east, west, or central of the state, and you also get state. So you actually have your ad will be in 3 different locations. But let's skip all this and go back to the very get-go, the very beginning. So you go to personal ads, you go to any of these. These all look the same. I moved some things around. That's why this is here. It's going to take you to the most important page ever, which is the user guidance or terms of use. So if you need it, it's in every page. You can find it real easy. Now I've been blithering now for about 5 minutes, so I'm going to stop. But I want to go ahead and tell you if you have any questions or anything you need to ask. I just plugged it in. Let me know. Just contact me right here. You can just go, your email address or whatever, and whatever. And I guarantee you it's going to come to me. So, done. So, anyways, you're all set. I appreciate your time, and you have a great day, and let me know if you have any problems. Thanks.